really answer the question. If you look at it, verse 8, at the beginning of it, they say, we're your servants, right? Like they kind of do a little sidestep, right? Are you sure you're not from around here? We're your servants. These guys are smart, right? Like they have come prepared. They've thought this negotiation through. But Joshua still doesn't quite believe. Like there's still something in Joshua that doesn't quite feel right. He's not fully buying the story. I think something is nagging at his mind, and he can't quite put his finger on it. And so at this point in the story, it's a turning point. Because Joshua right now has a choice to do what? Say it a little louder, my sister. He has a choice to go to God. He can go and ask God for counsel, or he can continue to trust in his own interrogation skills. Trust in his sight, trust in his senses, trust in touch, trust in what he can see. But faith is by sight. Faith is by, not by sight. Faith is not by sight. He should have sought the Lord. He probably thought, looks good. Smells good. You know, I don't think he's about to taste it. The bread is dry and moldy. But God has invited him to come to him with everything, and Joshua refuses to do so. He doesn't ask God. He chooses to lean on his own understanding. He chooses to lean on his own senses. And so the second half of verse 8, Joshua says to them again, who are you? Where do you come from? He says it to them and not to God. And so they're ready for him with their answer. But their answer actually shows their heart. Look at verse 9. They said, 9 onwards, we come from a far country, a very far country. That's a lie. But here's why they've come. Because of the name of your Lord. We've come from a far country, lie. But we've come because of the name of the Lord your God. That's their truth.